7 hacks to save money on a low income. How to save money fast on low income. Looking for ways to save money on a low income? While it may seem like a challenge, it's entirely possible. In this video, I'll be sharing with you several practical ways to save money on low income. Whether you're renting or a homeowner, you'll learn how to lower your housing cost, avoid debt, and limit entertainment expenses. By making few small changes to your lifestyle, you can put more money into your piggy bank at the end of the month. Thus, in this video, I will share with you several realistic ideas to cut costs if you're on a tight budget. And if you're new, click the subscribe button for more inspirational videos. Welcome to Joseph Leppert Finance, the channel where you can learn all about personal finance, investing, and wealth building. Do you want to learn how to make your money work for you? Then you're in the right place. I've spent years studying finance and I'm here to share everything I've learned with you. So, if you're new to this channel, please click the subscribe button for more types of videos like these and ring the notification bell so you won't miss one. Let's get right into the video. Tip number 1. Lower your housing costs. Housing is the most significant expense for most people, regardless of whether they rent or own a home. Experts suggest that rent or mortgage payments plus bills should not exceed 35% of your monthly after-tax income. Finding ways to reduce your housing costs can free up more money for savings. Renters can reduce their housing costs by finding a cheaper place to live, considering renting a single room instead of two-bedroom apartment, negotiating an exchange of services such as doing renovations for a rent reduction, or signing a longer lease can also help lower your rent. Homeowners can save by turning off lights and reducing water usage. Renting out a spare room can also generate extra income to help offset housing costs. Tip number 2. Avoid debt. Debt can hinder your ability to save money, particularly if you have a low income. Debt means monthly repayments, which reduce the amount of money you can have available to save. Furthermore, debt often carries interest charges. For lines of credits, interest rates are typically between 3 and 5%, which can add up over time. Credit card debt is particularly expensive, with an average interest rate of 17.65%. If you carry the average credit card balance of $6,348, you could be paying over $1,100 per year in interest charges. To save money on a low income, it is essential to avoid debt and its associated interest charges. Start by creating a budget that includes a debt repayment plan. Prioritize paying off high-interest debt first. Tip number 3. Limit entertainment costs. Entertainment purchases such as eating out, going to the movies, or hitting the bar can quickly add up and put a dent in your budget. However, limiting your entertainment costs does not mean you cannot have fun. Instead, consider alternatives that do not break the bank. For instance, instead of going to a bar, try going on a walk with friends. Host a dinner party at home rather than going out to a restaurant. Watch a movie on Netflix instead of going to the theater. Remember, you do not have to spend a lot of money to have fun. But before we move on, please comment below if you can relate to the video. And if you find this video helpful and interesting, please consider liking the video and share it to your loved ones and friends. Back to the video. Tip number 4. Understand your wants versus your needs. To save money on low income, it is crucial to distinguish between wants and needs. Spending money on wants can feel good, but it can also hinder your ability to save. Instead, focus on spending only on your core expenses. Survival items such as food, clothing, shelter, and transportation are needs. Anything outside of these items is a want. For example, upgrading your phone to the newest model may be a want, whereas taking the bus is a need. If you want to splurge on a want item, set financial goal first, such as saving a certain amount of money before making the purchase. Tip number 5. Reduce your food costs. Food is another expense that you can quickly add up. To save money on low income, it is essential to reduce your food costs. Start by planning your meals in advance, creating a grocery list, and sticking to it. Avoid impulse purchases and limit eating out. Cooking at home is typically less expensive than eating out, so try to prepare meals at home as much as possible. Additionally, consider buying generic brands instead of name brands, which are often more expensive. Buying in bulk can also help you save money in the long run. Finally, take advantage of coupons and sales to reduce your grocery bill. Tip number 6. Use public transportation. If you live in an area where public transportation is available, use it. It's often cheaper than driving a car, and you don't have to worry about maintenance costs, gas, and parking fees. You can also walk or bike to your destination if it's close enough. In addition to increasing reliance on public transit, another way to decrease your car expenses is to consider car sharing. Just eliminating one of 2 cars in a 2-person household can result in a sizable savings of more than $10,000 per year. according to the American Public Transportation Association. With companies like Uber and Lyft, it's now easier than ever to get places without a car. You may also want to consider car-sharing services like Zipcar, which give you an access to a car when you need it. The Transportation Sustainability Research Center reports that car-sharing users experience monthly savings of $154 to $435 and are likely to also use public transportation. Shifting away from car ownership saves money and also helps you engage in an environmentally friendly lifestyle. If you'd like to decrease your reliance on automobiles, take the time to plan out your work commute first, as you'll need to travel this route daily. A combination of biking, walking, public transportation, and car sharing can help you get where you need to go for less money. Tip number 7. Increase your income. While these tips can help you save money on a low income, increasing your income is the ultimate solution. You can do this by getting a part-time job, freelancing, or starting a side business. You can also ask for a raise or negotiate a higher salary. The more money you earn, the more money you can save. You can also sell used items online. Many of the items you already own but use infrequently can be sold online. You may need to invest a little to get them repaired, refurbished, or repainted to sell them at higher prices. Create a passive income. The idea of passive income is to create an income stream that doesn't require a lot of work from you. The incoming money can be through appreciating assets, such as bonds and stocks, that add to your portfolio income, or through utility-based assets like rental houses, spare vehicles, and vending machines that you can rent out. You can even consider exploring more unorthodox methods of generating passive income, such as domain name investing. Alternatively, if you have the expertise in a certain niche, you might be able to create an online course or write an informative ebook about the topic of your expertise and sell these items online on marketplaces like Udemy or Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. Based on subscription or purchase, you'll continue to receive money from these endeavors over time. Sites like eBay, Craigslist, and Poshmark allows users to sell used items such as books, jewelry, and vehicle. Try to sell used clothes through thrift or consignment stores. Since consumers have been flocking towards sustainable fashion in large numbers, you may be able to capitalize on this growing trend. In conclusion, saving money on low income is challenging, but not impossible. By following the practical tips discussed in this video, such as lowering housing costs, avoiding debt, limiting entertainment costs, and understanding your wants versus needs, anyone can start saving money no matter how much they earn. It's important to remember that small changes can lead to a substantial saving over time, and that it's never too late to start building a healthy financial future. By being mindful of our spending habits and making conscious choices about how we allocate our resources, we can take control of our finances and achieve our financial goals. Thank you for watching Joseph Leopard Finance, your go-to channel for all things personal finance, investing, and wealth building. I hope you found value in today's video and that it inspires you to take action toward your financial goals. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like these. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Join our community by leaving a comment below and let us know what financial topics you'd like us to cover next. Remember, financial freedom is possible for anyone, and we're here to help and make it happen. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.